Hello, hello. I hope all is well and you're hanging in there by the grace of God. Got a message for you. Like to hear go. Yes, from the Creator. I kept hearing Gaia. Mother Earth is speaking to us. Okay. Thank you, Mother Earth, for nurturing and healing us. This message is about reverence, respect, and honor for the Most High nature and character. All the glory belongs to the Creator. It's about taking care of Mother Earth right now, the planet. Like I said, I've been sensing the fury and the fierceness of Mother Nature. Mother Nature's tired. I be hearing the long-winded sighs. Too much blood shed on this land. Too much impurities on this land. Too many chemicals on this land. She has to purge for the rebirth. So I got a message. For my children of the earth and great spirit, I come to you in pieces and peace. When you cry, my tears are the raindrops that flood the earth. When you are angry, my fury shake and quake the ground. When your temperament is off balance, I blaze a firestorm. When you are sick and tired, I purge the illness and bloodshed from land. When you breathe, I blow a mighty wind into the airwaves. We are one. Ground your energy to earth as we travel into the rebirth. We are one. Natural resources are available for your nourishment and healing all over this land. We are one. Remember, you are connected to me. You're being guided back to the basics for your well-being, for your restoration, for your transformation. Take care of me, and I return the love. Get in the flow. Be here now. Message. And we're not being asked to worship the earth. We're being reminded of our connection to the earth and the role that Mother Earth plays in nurturing and sustaining all life on earth, providing a foundation for your existence, for your growth. This is about being in tune with the earth's energy and its power to create and renew, and the interconnectedness. Yes, the Creator keeps speaking to me about the interconnectedness of all living beings. Mother Earth is alive and well and going through this regeneration process, this rebirthing process, this renewal process. This is divine timing. The mother of all life. Okay? Our ancestors live within us. And most of our ancestors were very connected to Source and the earth. Up above, so below. And we're being guided back to that oneness, that unity, that goodness, that greatness. Greater is the one that is within us than that one that's in the world. Okay? And I need to speak to someone born with a veil. I was told that I was born with a veil. And in a physical way, that means I was born with the amniotic sac still surrounding my head and body. Some of you, I'm connecting to someone too in this community or in the collective who has been told they were born with a veil. But you know, the veil is thinning right now. It's sheer thin, okay? And what does it mean to be born with a veil? Well, you are the medium between the seen and unseen. The seer who reveals truth hidden beyond the spiritual and natural world. You've been called to rise up. We're here to hold the space. And when I say mean by hold the space, mean hold the space for the light, for the love. You behold second sight, foresight, and insight. You're gifted with mystical, supernatural abilities. And let them tell it. You're evil. You're a demon. You're a devil. Well, they call Jesus Christ a necromancer, a deceiver, a sorcerer. Yeah, they did. And didn't even know. Truth was manifested in the flesh, looking them right in the face. When he was speaking from authority, from a place of authority, the one was speaking through the vessel of the Messiah. But nah, they didn't want to believe that. They didn't want to hear that. They wanted to kill it, destroy it, and even steal from it. And with your gifts, because the Messiah, Yeshua, wants me to speak about this. Because these gifts have been repressed due to religious spirits or ignorant spirits who don't know any better, who don't know who they are. And as we're traveling into this spiritual realm, into this higher spiritual realm, those born with the veil, those who can see beyond, you're needed to hold a space right now. To inform, to instruct, to inspire. You've been called for that. That is your gift. Like I said, the veil has been lifted. It is sheer thin. God is telling us something. Are you listening? Are you seeing? Are you hearing? It is a divine understanding, and we are advised, lean not to your own human comprehension. The truths that are in the unseen have substance and a depth of spiritual knowledge that can blow your mind. Okay? You know it is not a coincidence. You know that there is something bigger happening. You know their dark history. You know the truth. There are light workers and there are shadow workers. And both do play an important role in healing, an important role learning about integration of that light and shadow within you. Your ascension and existence is the greater works. It is all of God. Because a lot of people don't understand, the shadow workers help us get to the root of the issue of what we may be going through or what may have been repressed or why you may be depressed. That darkness that has manifested into its own little mini monsters, what they call demons. Okay? They can lead you to the light. They're still working with the light, but they're not afraid to rule in that darkness, to help you to elevate and see that you are light in that tunnel. Okay. All right, so let's speak life over death. Let's have faith over fear. You're not trapped. You're not stuck. You're not bound. You're not broke. You are not enslaved in the mind. Set yourself free from the lies. What is the truth? This is about shifting your perspective from the story of suffering you keep telling yourself into a divine mind. It's a daily practice. It's a daily choice to shift your perspective from the story of suffering you tell yourself into a divine mind, into creating your best reality. We're going to go through some stuff, okay? It's going to be some struggles. It's going to be some strife. It's going to be some trials. It's going to be some tribulation. But who say you can't have any peace? Yes, I'm going to keep saying that. Who say you can't have no joy? Who say you can't have a... You finally find a piece of the pie. Hey, we all can have a piece of the pie. Ain't no need to be greedy and corrupt about it. You know, that's what they do. We're going to stay connected to the Most High. We're going to continue listening to the Most High. We're going to be repentant about bad behaviors and actions, because what you're doing on this earth right now is a reflection of who you are. You can cry out the Lord's name all you want, but if you hateful and vengeful and spiteful and full of a pride from an egotistical way, then you ain't on the right path, partner. You ain't aligned with the divine. This is about alignment. And the spiritual practice right now is about individuals experiencing a greater awareness, trusting your intuition, and connecting to your higher self, and connecting to the divine, to the Almighty, to the one true living God, to the Creator who created you to create. And I'm going to leave y'all on that word, that truth. I'm keeping you lifted up in my high thoughts and prayers. I just want to share this message with you. It's about grounding your energy, even if you don't go outside much because it's hot as heck. The sun is blazing, isn't it? You still would connect with Mother Nature on the inside. Okay? You can still have telepathic communication. You can still listen. You know, you can still view the waters, the springs of nature, looking at nature on your television screen, on your phone. Tapping out of listening to these irritable folks who want to keep you in the matrix, who want to keep you dimming your light, who want to harvest your energy, who want to steal, kill, and destroy, because that's all they know how to do. That brainwashing and programming got them lost in the sauce. And I'm gonna stop right there. All right, good people. I hope this message encouraged you, lift you up to where you belong, inspire you, help you, and guide you back to your higher self. I'm sending much love and healing vibes your way, keeping you lifted up in my high thoughts and prayers. And I'll catch you on the next go round. Love you. Peace.